Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
This feels pretty Ensign-like Star Trek, Lower Decks. In the Cradle of Vexilon, one of the truisms of Star Trek is that promotions often aren't as meaningful as they should be. It happened several times that someone rose in rank, and their duties didn't change in the slightest. Spock progressed from lieutenant commander to commander in the original series. Sulu, Uhura, Scotty and Chekov were all promoted over the course of the film series, but always ended up in the same position they were in as lower ranks. The same applies to the bridge crew of the Discovery. After the jump to the 32nd century, Worf and Bashir were promoted from junior lieutenant to lieutenant, and LaForge, Dax, and Tuvok were promoted from lieutenant to first lieutenant, with no change in their duties. Sisko went from commander to captain, but was still the same one in charge. Paris moved from lieutenant to ensign and back to lieutenant without any change. This week's Lower Decks shed some light on that. The Cerritos are associated with a giant ring with a biosphere on it, built and abandoned by a long-gone civilization. It surrounds a sun and was settled by the Corazonians. It is powered by an old computer called Vexilon. Everyone is doing their best to make it clear that Vexilon, to reiterate, is not the old Trek offshoot of an evil, world-ruling computer that dominates society. Vexilon is a pleasant, world-controlling computer that likes to please, and is perhaps a bit neurotic, although the latter is mainly due to the fact that it doesn't function properly. That's half the reason Cerritos is there, to find out what's going on. So far it's nothing major, just a few weather anomalies. Freeman, who minored in archaic computer systems at the Academy, is tackling this. Boimler, on the other hand, gets to do one thing that is definitely a consequence of his promotion, but that you rarely see on Trek, because the people in the opening credits tend to do all the work. Lead teams. He leads a team that also includes T. Lin, Merp Taylor and Meredith, and because Boimler is